You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by. Pretty excited to check this out. I showed it in a recent video where I had a bunch of board games and a puzzle, and this was the last item I showed, and that video ended up being about an hour long, and I couldn't squeeze this in. I said, well, let me do this on its own video. It came from a thrift store. I paid way more than I normally would, $9.99. They seem to be getting more and more expensive in those kinds of stores. It is the musical Sweetie ice cream car, bump and go action, simulates driving action, blinking headlight, and decor lights. Now, I was looking at the box. That's what intrigued me the most. And the face of the little girl driver, look at her in there. Can you see? She kind of looks scared, looking off to the side. I wonder if those are her real eyes. I never really looked. I looked at it, but I didn't pay attention to that. So KB Toys recommended. Requires alkaline batteries, and you'll see why I did not get to this in the last video, because the battery compartment is probably one of the worst I've ever seen, and we're going to see if we can get this to actually run. That's the box. It says battery operated. Use 2 C-size batteries, not included. It says simulated driving action, blinking headlight and decor lights. Nothing there, and then funny bump and go action. I can't see the year. It's somewhere, I think it's right down there. It's really hard to see the black on the dark green. Nope, can't determine it there. Well, let's get it out of the box. How about that? I know it's kind of an extreme close-up, and I'll show you what I was talking about. When I saw it, I said, oh, nice. The sticker on the top is in excellent condition. I'm glad they put this on the top of the car and not on the actual sticker. All the decals and stickers, are in excellent shape. The coloring is great. Then I turned it over and I saw there was actually tape on this. There's rust all over the wheels. And then I opened this up and then I saw that mess. I don't know if it can be fixed. We're going to see. They're very old batteries. Let me put something down on my countertop, get some supplies. We'll take those batteries out, and then we'll see where this goes. Okay, I just got actually some cleaner. I just want to get these out, and then I'll determine if we can actually go any further. I've never really seen batteries completely rust like that. Now, it's good that one end wasn't rusted. This might not be a total lost cause. I think it's going to work. Okay. It's a little dark, isn't it? Let me bring a light in there. And then we'll just do a little cleaning so you can see. Maybe it's not showing through, but this is all like a powdery rust. There's a little rust here. I don't know, maybe it got wet. That's what we're faced with there. Not as bad as I thought. I think I might have gotten lucky. We'll see when we do the initial start. Oh, her eyes, by the way. Yeah. She's just looking off to the side, so she's always looking left. Can't trust her now. How's she gonna make a right turn? Okay, now, there's different ways to take care of these terminals. A lot of times I'll just take something like this and see if I can get down to the metal. As long as you have a point of contact, it should work fine. You don't necessarily have to scrape all this out. So we're just going to get to where we can test it. The other side looks pretty good. I think we're going to get lucky. That side's not bad. This side, you just need a little bit of contact. I have enough scraped, or I bet you if I put batteries in, we're going to get some lights and sounds. But then again, with these old toys, you just never know. So this could be one of those videos that... Okay, so there's off. Okay, off. Let me get the batteries. I didn't even get that. Now that I know it'll take the batteries, let's give it a test. All right, so quite a bit in there. I didn't really wipe the rest of it down, but I'll just leave it. My countertop needs a good cleaning, I'll tell you that. All right, so I tested the batteries. We'll double check. Quick test, yeah, very strong. When it bounces up to that really fast into the green, you know you got a good battery. All right, so let's get this one in. And then this one in. What do you think? Are we going to get lucky or are we not? Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Okay, it is loud. Okay. Okay. That is so loud. Now I'm not getting any movement. Why? The bump and go action. So is there something with the gears? No. Okay, so far, let me tone the lights down a little bit because it's bright enough now. It's the never-ending, never-stopping musical car. Okay. So these don't light up, just the back one, and there's no movement. Okay, so nothing is telling the wheels to turn. So basically, this is turning. The car wheels don't actually spin and have any control of the gears. Oh, let me turn that down a little bit. It's this mechanism here. It's the never stopping $9.99. And it looks like our hands are supposed to move and everything, and none of that's going to happen unless we figure that out. So something inside is awry. Wow, it's obnoxiously loud. Let me get a screwdriver. Let's take it apart. Okay. Let me get my tray back. Keep track of all the little pieces. I might even have to take that screw out. We'll see. Maybe it's just a loose wire. I don't hear a motor turning, so. Yeah, I think I gotta take this side one. There's probably one on the other side. Okay, that's gonna be a smaller screw. This is how these projects go. You start it and all of a sudden you have, oop, that one's not gonna work either. I'm gonna have to go into one of my sets here and get this smaller bit. Let's see. Yep, that does it. I could put it on, but that's going to be a smaller screw. We'll put that one in the corner. And then there. Okay, so all these go here. That one goes there. And we don't know what part of the top is connected to the bottom in regards to mechanicals. It almost feels like this screw, these screws here are still. Oh, I didn't take those out. That's why. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Look at what's going on. There's the giant speaker. That's her arms. So this is her arms. Okay. How am I going to get this so that I can look inside better? Let's just leave it like that. Okay. Let's turn it on. Okay, so the motor is frozen. How do I disable the speaker? Okay, so the speaker is this yellow wire. Okay, let's get in here. This is really tight. I'm trying to get this little gearbox at least where we can see it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this spins. Motor spins. Okay. I don't think I did anything except move some wires around. Let's see. Okay, now there's a little like weird switch action going on here. I don't know if you can see it. As her hands would be, this is spinning, it's pushing this little switch to the left and to the right and creating a circuit there. See it? Okay, so now the thing is getting that connected again. And the first thing, the yellow wire, I want to get that out of the way just a little. There we go. It looks like it just took a little wiggle jiggle. So I think it's just held on by pressure of this. I'm just trying to line up that little mechanism. Okay, that's on. Let's lock this back up. Let's turn it on upside down and see if we can, it's still spinning. Okay, so those screws are definitely beneficial. I feel like it's what's supposed to hold this motor section in. I'm having a hard time seeing that. Let me just try this here and see if it grabs it. No, see? Okay. Must investigate. Must investigate. Okay. I just want to see now where the screws go. Actually, I don't see any screws for that. It looks like it goes through into those to hold the motor in. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So I think the 4 here do nothing with the body. If you know what I'm saying. They hold the motor in. So these did not need to come out. What I'm seeing. Didn't know. I probably should have just needed to take the 2 body ones off and it would have come up. Does that make sense? The 2 on the side and the 2 on each end, and we would have been fine. Now, make sure all the wires are good. Get that little piece of fuzz out of there. Now these other motor mounts we'll call them. Okay, we'll just turn it on and check. Okay, yeah, check throughout the process. I've done videos where I've checked and it stopped working. I have to take it all apart again. Okay, I think it's safe to say if I put one of these side body pieces on, screws, it should hold this. Now, where's that hole? Not finding. There we go. That's why I couldn't do this in that other video. I knew it would take me time. Gotta be careful of that decal. Got a little screw, which I set aside. Remember the side screws? Got it. I feel like it's too dark. Is it too dark for you? How's that? A little better. When I zoom in and bring everything closer, the scene got really dark. I'm so focused on this and not paying attention to that. Double check. Okay. Now, it might stop working again, so I'm excited to at least let it run on the table. Before I actually do that, I'm going to put some bumper guards up now, so it doesn't roll off the table or anything like that. Oh, wrong one. Okay. I'm trying to be gentle to that top sticker. Hopefully we're okay. Yes. Okay, so let me set something up to keep it in the spot, and then I will be back. All right, so I decided not to put up any bumpers just because I think she stays pretty stationary. So let me turn her on and just let her do her thing. I just noticed the lights are not flashing again on the sides. Don't know why. Come back in. What do you think? Very interesting. I'll tell you what, let me just turn off the lights and we'll see how it looks. Even though they're flashing now, the other lights are flashing. Okay, there's all the lights on. Okay, let me turn the lights back on because it's, boy, is it obnoxiously loud. What do you think? I will be right back. Okay, I had to do some creative editing in the when I turn off the lights because it was hard to focus. Not sure how that scene actually turned out, but now I want to do extreme close-up of her so you can see her hand movements. And those eyes looking left. So let's just zoom in to her. Oh, super fast zoom in. Yeah, she looks like she's having fun, doesn't she? Ice cream, get your ice cream. Okay, don't want to creep out any more than that. Let me just show you how the wheels are working on the bottom. other two lights, I'm just going to leave as is. Okay. Alright, well, we got it to work. I don't know what I did. It's one of those times you just moved it around. Maybe something was stuck or a wire was stuck, and when I took it apart, it started working. I'm not sure. Are you totally sick of the sound yet? Let me give you a nice shot of the back. So the license plate is PT834. And it says Sweetie Ice Cream on the back with a little girl. And she has hearts over her head with a little boy on the other side. And on each side says Ice Cream, Sweetie Ice Cream. There's a little outdoor scene. And if I didn't say it, the car is pink. And then it's got like a white box ice cream truck top. Oh no, don't get stuck. Look, she's stuck. She's constantly turning left. Oh, now she's in a divot. It almost looks like a golf cart in a way. Come on over here. And the hair, her hair almost looks like yarn. It is, like a really thin, stringy yarn. And it's bright orange. I probably should have said all that earlier on, but I didn't. I was just so excited to get it working. Oh, the lights are back on again. Cool. I wonder if they were working in the dark. I don't know now. All right, well, there you go. The Sweetie Ice Cream Maker electronic toy. I don't think I ever got a year. I'll add it to the description. Well, let me look real quick on the bottom. It just says made in Hong Kong. Whew, enough of that. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun showing you. I do like showing you these old, vintagey electronic toys. Hopefully you had fun watching it. Maybe you had this. Let us all know if you had it and for how long. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.